The fear that keeps people stuck isn't failure, it's responsibility. Welcome back to the Corvette Clinic. Today's message is one most people never hear, and even fewer admit. People think they're afraid of failing. They're not. They're afraid of what happens if they actually succeed. Follow for daily back pain, spine health, and life breakthroughs. Because when you succeed, you lose your excuses. When you succeed, you can't blame your past anymore. When you succeed, you can't hide behind pain, stress, or circumstances. When you succeed, you have to show up as the person you're capable of being every single day. And that scares people more than failure ever will. Most people stay stuck because stuck is familiar. Pain is familiar, stress is familiar, chaos is familiar, discomfort is familiar, and familiar feels safe, even when it's destroying you. Success isn't familiar, strength isn't familiar, discipline isn't familiar, confidence isn't familiar. And stepping into something unfamiliar requires courage most people never practice. When you're driving, the scariest part isn't the speed, it's the responsibility. You're responsible for the direction. You're responsible for the corrections. You're responsible for the decisions. And that's exactly how life works. People don't fear the road. They fear being the one holding the wheel. They fear choosing the wrong lane. They fear missing the turn. They fear accelerating at the wrong moment. So they stay parked. They stay idle. They stay stuck. But you weren't built to idle. You were built to move. So here's the truth you need to hear today. Your life doesn't change when fear disappears. Your life changes when you move anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing responsibility over comfort. Responsibility for your health. Responsibility for your habits. Responsibility for your identity. Responsibility for your future. You don't need to be fearless. You need to be willing. Willing to take the wheel. Willing to make the turn. Willing to accelerate. Willing to become the person you know you're meant to be. That's the shift. That's the breakthrough. That's the moment everything changes. If you're ready to take responsibility for your body, not just patch it up, my full program is at www.ibanfamilychiropractic.com. It's the same system I've used for decades to help people rebuild their strength, their confidence, and their identity. But whether you get the program or not, stop fearing responsibility. It's the doorway to the life you want. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about the one habit that destroys more potential than pain ever could, and how to break it for good. It's simple, it's subtle, and it's the reason most people never reach their goals. This is the Corvette Clinic. I'm Dr. Nate Iban. Take the wheel.